Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of Toram Online. I definitely was right about having to completely restart last video with the guild maze, as I have to resume from floor 1. Figures whenever, it said like 17 hours till the reset. Yeah, but this time I won't be starting it with 3 or 4 days left until it resets. I'll be doing it with more than 10. I don't know exactly. Let's estimate 15. 24 times 10 is 240. So I don't know where I'm getting 15 actually. I don't know where I'm getting 10. 15 was to be roughly. So let's say roughly a month. I mean, that's probably pretty accurate actually. Yeah, because 24 times 10 is 240. Multiply that by 3. There's 720. And then probably didn't do it yesterday, so yeah, I'd probably get exactly 30 days to do the guild maze, which is every month, considering today is April 1st. Well, actually, in-game, the game says yesterday was April 1st and that today is the 2nd. So wherever the game is based, technically it's the 2nd of April. But to me, it's still the 1st, and it's only 4 in the afternoon, almost 5. Anyways, I guess I'll just be restarting it and seeing if we get anything different from last time from 1 to 50. I know it changes. I know that sometimes things change. Somewhere in this game there is something that changes with every day of the week. Don't know if it's Guild Maze, but I've noticed that the treasure chests have been different every day that I've went in. Don't know if that has a correlation with anything. I guess it has to download the maze, but I guess we're just restarting from floor 1 and we're gonna go all the way to 50 unless I miraculously lose, which we all know is not going to happen considering I have one of the most powerful swords, one-handed swords in the game equipped, even though it's a two-handed character. But if you haven't caught up, I am only using this one-handed sword to make things easier. I will one day, floor 1 and I just got a golden coin. I went from floor 50 to 100 and never got a single golden coin. What are the chances of that? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I am complaining because I should have gotten some last time. Not this time, but that's fine. There's a random treasure chest here, floor 1. Floor 1's a magical floor. I have only found like 3 random treasure chests on floors before, and there's another colored shard. Guess I should see how many I'm starting off with. So 16 colored shards and 24 light shards, and I guess we can see at the end of the video how many I actually collect throughout 50 floors. Actually, I have to go to floor 51, not 50. I do know that, but I didn't know that the first time, and so I had to redo 10 floors the first video because I'm an idiot, and I'm an idiot and the game doesn't explain it well, but either way, it's over with, and I kind of really hate the mazes. I really do. I wish I could just head straight for the exit, but that wouldn't really make it a maze then, would it? Floor 3 is full of treasures. Once again, the number 3 seems to have some kind of correlation with special floors, such as a boss floor, a tiny floor, a full of monsters, full of treasure. Even though usually it's not very full of treasure, but I've already found more treasure chests than I have with the rest of the floors, and the first time I went through 1 to 50, I never found an anti-degradation, anti-whatever, and I got like 3 from floor 50 to 100, but I just got 1 on floor 3, so I'm not entirely sure what's up with the drops and how the drops work now, because things are different. And now we have a frickin' hammer. I literally only got shards the first time I went through everything, and then we got the magic hammer, which is a kind of a crappy item, isn't it? Yeah, because if you fail, you lose your item. Just what you want, to lose it. And that is a nice abyss eye. I really hate those things, I really do. And man, it takes them forever to die too. That is too long of an animation. Floor 6 is full of treasures. Would you look at that? And the number 3 comes back again. Got a colored shard in the beginning chest and a Bet you will honestly get probably another colored shard at the final chest. Floor 9 is also full of treasure, and what did we just get? What item is that? Refinement powder, wow. So good that I probably won't be making good use of the items, but we'll see. At the end of floor 10, we have a miracle Toram, which is obviously dead, and I didn't get anything for killing it, but it was tiny and it was pink, and it's a lot tinier than I remember. Floor 16 is full of treasure, and we got a magic hammer, another one. Nice, kind of trash item. And who knows what the final treasure chest in this floor will give me, because we're getting a lot more variety of drops than we got last time. We just got a shard. What shard is it? We got a colored shard. Of course, very exciting. Floor 19 is also full of treasures with another anti-degradation. And this other one, I hope, is going to be easy to get to. Yeah, it's going to be right there. I said it was going to be right there. It is not right there. That's what I hate about the maze. It just unnecessary twists and turns. And will this give me a shard? Will it give me a hammer? Will it give me... It's given me a shard. Which one? A nice colored shard. We've been getting a lot of those. At the end of floor 20, we have a Minotaur. So I guess that every 10 floors there is a boss at the end of the floor, but you don't get any rewards for killing this boss. That silver is from that little rat, boyo, whatever thing it is. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, you don't get anything for killing the normal bosses that are just at the end of the 10 floors. Even though I don't think it's always at the end of the 10 floors, because I don't remember it being on all 10, yeah, I guess 10 from 1 to 100, but who knows? I could be completely wrong, and I just remember wrong. Floor 23, what a small room. There may only be 1 or 2 monsters here, and I bet you there's not going to be any treasure chests, but that's alright by me, because the quicker the better, honestly. There was literally only 1 monster, not even one at the exit gate. There was just a single monster. Makes things easier for me. Sadly, even when I have my weapon sheathed, I still can't run. Floor 26 is full of treasures. How good of treasures? Not very good. We got another colored shard. Quite helpful there. And I wonder if the item at the end of the floor will also be a colored shard. It was another colored shard. It was, in fact, another colored shard at the end of this floor. Floor 29 is full of treasures, and we got 1 shard, which is another colored shard. What do you think the end item of this floor is gonna be? Alright, what is it? It's a shard. It can only be 1 of 2. It's another colored shard. How many do I have now? Wow, I started off with 16. I now have 27. I haven't gotten a single light shard. Did they take light shards out of this rotation? Do items change whenever the month resets? Because I swear drop rates are they're clearly not the same, but with limited testing, it could just be chance. But I'm thinking they're not the same. Is that a boss Toram? It is. It's Moonlight Toram. Oh, I remember you. You killed me several times. And you gave me a very rare drop on accident. And oh my gosh, you're not easy to kill. Holy crap. That thing actually had a lot of health. And that Roka, whatever the hell, just did a lot of damage to me. His character's health has never been that low before. Besides when re-equipping armor or things that increase health. It's never hit that low. That is not it's not problematic, but it is mildly concerning that something in the maze can deal that much damage in 1 hit, and that if I'm not careful, it's just gonna build up after monster. Because, I mean, this Bone Dragon, I didn't even 1-hit KO that thing. Last 100 floors, I didn't really have an issue 1-hit KOing anything, with or without a skill. Everything was dead within 1 hit. Most of the time, even when they guarded, they died in 1 hit. Floor 33 last time was full of bosses. I just got a garnet. Yeah, I was about to say that's for a color change of, I believe, eyes, right? I wonder if that's actually worth anything. I don't know if it is, but I mean, maybe somebody out there wants. Okay, somebody out there probably wants it, but it's probably not like $1 million item, huh? It's probably like 1,000 to 10,000. Probably gets overfarmed, but there's still a decent demand for it. We'll see. We can check at the end of the video if I remember. If I ever get out of this maze, because this exit is just surrounded by walls, and there's a path if I got stuck on that corner. I like how I've done this so much now. I'm kind of learning like what paths to take and avoid. I'm like, there's not really an ever direct way to an exit anymore. And another colored shard. Yeah, I don't think light shard is in this rotation. If it is, it's not within floor 1 to 34. I think I think new drops can be added every 50 floors, or at least they changed on the 50th floor a little bit. They added stuff, but maybe it changes. I don't know. Maybe it'll get added. Who knows? I don't know, and I kind of don't care, because if I get the same shard every time, that means I don't have to split up getting shards, and I can just get 99 of 1. Floor 36 is full of treasure, and I haven't played enough today. I've got colored shard. Gonna kill this abyss eye real quick, because every time I see one of those things, I want to kill it. Also, there have been a lot more abyss eyes in this maze compared to the other two that I did. So I'm wondering if monsters also get switched out over time, or switched out rotations, whatever. Who knows how it works. There's probably literally millions of guides online that say how it works, but I'm not going to look at any of them, not now. Another colored shard, would you look at that? Makes it easy. Floor 39, the bosses are waiting for me. Oh, hello, Big Mushroom. What are you called? Dark Mushroom. I remember you. I've tried to farm you before, and I said that last time too. Shining Gentleman, I've killed one of you in the maze before. However, I've seen you, but I haven't battled you because I know I wouldn't win. And I don't know how bad that attack would have hurt me if I let it hit me, but not gonna take any risks here. Risks? I really just said risks instead of risks. Yeah, you can tell my brain's fried. It's Friday. Got a colored shard, and we got refinement powder. Nice. Let my character heal up to max, even though it's not really gonna matter. And then just move on to 40. Where there should be a boss at the end of this floor. Unless my assumption with the first 30 or so floors is just completely wrong, and it's just a chance happening, right? That looks like a field boss to me. Yeah, I could say, yeah, Viola Kun. Yeah, that's a field boss. Oh god. Oh, we got a problem. This thing doesn't want to die. Oh my god, we have a legit problem. Oh my god. I mean, I can kill it, but it's gonna take a little bit of effort here. Wow. Haven't had that much effort with anything in the maze before. That Viola Kun has a lot of health compared to other things. Like, that thing had over 10,000 as a level 1 boss. Yeah, that made things interesting for once. Instead of just dull boring me one-hit KOing everything, here's something that actually could have killed me if I didn't have enough MP to spam skills and get criticals. Floor 43, and the bosses are waiting for me. Wow, double Minotaur! Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. But, I want to take a screenshot of it, and I want to see if I can get closer. Take another... Okay, well, they ruined it, but that's no fun. What did I just get hit by? I took 24, but I don't think anything hit me. Okay, well, just kill one. I can't see my health, but I can estimate that I've only lost not even 100 health so far, considering I had like 29, 45. That's gonna hurt. But it didn't hit me. I thought it actually would. I don't have any dodge with this character, so yeah, but they didn't even deal 200 damage to me. Not bad. It was weird that there were two Minotaurs kind of inside of each other. definitely took a couple of screenshots, but we'll see. Oh, we got another gem. Let's see, what is it? Is it another garnet? It's a peridot. Okay. Alright, well, we have 2 different gems now. I like how it says just available for changing the color. Changing the color of what? Changing the color of your eyes, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's hair. I don't think it's hair. I mean, I kind of don't care about the color of the eyes on the character as much as the hair, because from behind you really only see the hair. But yeah, I'm still unsure about the gems and how much they're worth, but we'll see at the end of this if they're worth any. Are they even tradable? They are tradable, okay. So they gotta be worth something to somebody. May only be a few spinna, but it's something, right? Floor 49, and we have a couple more bosses. Hello, Via-kun. How's it going? I guess we'll kill a King Toram real quick first, and then we'll get hit by that slow. Oh, how wonderful. Ouch, that was a good armor break, wasn't it? I'm bleeding. I can't use any skills. You're a piece of crap. I'm aware that I can't use it, and I'm slow again. Get another astute. Get that. Get another astute. Perfect. Well, you have to watch out for those things in this maze, because they seem to be a problem. And that I don't have a way to heal. I guess I do have a way to heal. I assume items work in the maze. I don't see why they wouldn't. But I have another idea. However, I don't know if this character is going to have enough points. Hard hit. With astute at the end. With bloodsucker. In case of emergency, we have that to heal. And that should do decent damage. That should allow some decent healing. Especially against the Via-kun, whatever it is. It's a violin raccoon. I don't think that's what it is. It's a violet raccoon. I think that's more what they're going for with the flower. But, oh, there's a boss colon. So yeah, there's a boss at the end of every 10 floors. And then every 3rd floor, 6th floor, 9th floor, all have chances to be bosses, treasure, small, what have you. And we've made it to floor 51, so we can go back to the bar. We've made it to our goal for this video. And now we can see how many coins we collected, which is 1 gold, 6 silver, which is quite awful, but the gold still surprises me. I keep hitting my mic, sorry. And 62 bronze coins. Not bad. I mean, that's, I think, about average of what we've been getting for bronze. Doubled our colored shards because we had 16 at the beginning. Now we have 33. Not exact double plus 1, but you get it. And we have garnet and peridot. So now we're going to see how much spinna we made from the maze for doing the first 50 floors. Hint, it's probably only about 3,000. Not even, it's only 2022. Well, 2022, sorry, I mean, that's the year, but it's only 2,220. Said the 2's wrong. Anyways, yeah, that's disappointing. Refinement powder sells for bad. Anti-degradation sells for bad. I don't know what I was expecting. I was just wondering if they sold for any different amounts. Garnet sells for 1. Okay, makes sense. Colored shards sell for 1. Yeah, because they're not really meant to be sold. Well, let's go back to it. That's not actually, that is how I can leave. But now we can go to the consignment board and see if the gems that we collected are worth anything, and the scarecrow's still gonna say things, because I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the story. I don't know if it's gonna give this character experience, and I don't want to take the risk. So, I've never really looked at the gems on here to see if people are even selling them. Where would it even be? Good question. I have no idea. Let's just look up peridot then. Okay, we have peridot, all users. I didn't sort by price. I saw ones for 1,000, so I'm not having high hopes anyways. There's 13 for 5,000 spinna. I don't think peridot's worth much. How about a garnet? Maybe that color is more desirable. I think it's a little bit more desirable. Just a little bit. But this one, considering this person is selling a full stack of 99 for only 200,000 spinna, that's roughly 2,000 per. Yeah, I don't think they're very expensive. I think I'll just hold on to them for now and figure out things later. You know what? Let's see how much they get processed for. That I'm curious because it said cashable or processable. I'm wondering if it's only going to give you 1 or 2 mana, or if it'll give you, you know, like a few hundred, because they're kind of worthless then. That's not what you know, let's see how much that, yeah, that gives you a single mana piece. That gives you 2 mana piece. Wow. Those are not valuable in the slightest. Thought they were rare. They're clearly not. I activated... Okay, can we all know that I just exited the blacksmith, right? We all saw that, right? And now I'm right here next to the scarecrow again. I guess it's auto-teleporting me since I haven't done the story. I don't know. Why does this person look like they have a bowgun as their second weapon for dual swords? It isn't. It's an avatar item, because if it was dual swords, it wouldn't have the sheath. Huh. Man, that looks really cool, though. To have a rifle, it looks like a... I mean, there's bowguns in this game that look like rifles, but, yeah, that's just an accessory. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you'll just leave some important info down below. That's probably the best I can hope for the maze. Anyways, I'll see you next video where I will probably make it to floor 100 unless something goes horribly wrong. Goodbye.